Guys, this is me, Senpai Gamarsan. I'm your host, Senpai. We are playing the game. Welcome to Egalton The Score. Where you guys already know about the score. The score is a choices type of story type of app where you can find different type of story types of games. Where you guys gonna be enjoy. You guys, I say guys. Most of people think that I'm saying you gays. What the fuck wrong with you, Nero? I say guys, not gays, bro. You already watch my videos, but never mind. So, welcome to the Eagleton. Now, you guys be thinking, how do I get this unlimited keys? Well, to be honest with you, you guys can get the unlimited keys too if you bought the VIP version. But there's something I should have tell. You won't get double bonus. I repeat, you won't get double bonus. If you bought the VIP version, you can only get unlimited keys. You won't get double bonus, honestly. There are good things in this game, perhaps the stories, science fiction, machinery, choices of matters, love, romance, and thrilling. Hope you guys gonna enjoy it. But there's something else I should tell. I only have this month, March. The next month is April. I'm gonna be busy and I couldn't upload the videos because on Ramzan is coming and that's why. So, welcome to Eagleton. There's only 5 episodes, bro. Hope you enjoy it, bro. This is for you. You will become the student of School of the Magic and will study witchcraft. But what if this place hides a terrible secret? What is this? Saucer of Stone or something? Harry Potter and a Saucer of Stone? Never mind that. Anyway, this is a little bit confusion. Eagleton. I don't know about you, but I can definitely gonna be enjoy this story soon. So soon. Look at this guy face. He just look like a slade or something. Ah, makes sense. Yeah. Welcome to Eagleton, or I can say, welcome to Hogwarts. A little bit. Little do you know. Oh, never mind. I'm just a little bit excited about this game. My friends say this game is a little bit like a Harry Potter. So you have to try it, bro. At first he was laughing to recommending me, but then I was like, huh, maybe I should try it. Oh yeah. Fast forward, guess so. Hello there. Before we start, tell me, what do you want to look like living your second life? See? A second life. A little bit look like a kid or something. What the fuck? Chinese. Half Asian. Oh, sorry, American. Half Asian. Africa. I'm gonna be choose Asian. Cause I'm an Asian too. What's the name? John. Oh, hell no. See? Senpai. Wow, that's a new me. I look awesome. Finally, my dreams have come true. In a while, you will be able to dress up and change your hairstyle, but for now, open your eyes. Time to wake up. Oh, wait. You have been homeless for a few years now, ever since you ran away from your abusive asshole of a father and your complete drunk of mother. There is never a good night to be homeless, but on this chilly early October night, you could say that it is an especially bad one for it. For these, for there are unseen dangers lurking in the dark. Newham is in the crux of homelessness crisis, with homeless hostel all full of bursting point, and as more imminent threat, you feel so. Oh wait, guys, sorry, my bad. But she's so cold. If I don't get warm soon, I'm going to freeze. Where will you seek the warmth? What should I do? Join the three people by the fire? Investigate the rundown caravan? Go for a walk? Skip the investigation. What? As you approach the caravan, you feel a shiver down your spine. Your footsteps grow heavier the closer you get it, and you wonder, where did that caravan came from? It wasn't here yesterday, was it? And there is no car. Was it left here in the night while I slept? Or has it always been here? Wait, why don't I know that? As you finally draw closer to the caravan, you can see a dream catcher, another old talisman dangling above the doors and windows. Some strange runic symbol has also been painted to the side of the caravan in red paint. In red paint? Well, that's not a red pen, that looks like a blood. This doesn't feel right. I should go. You think, struggling to fight against your sensation of fear, which has almost overpowered you as you near the caravan. What should I do? Fight against the fear, investigate. Give in to fear, run from the settlement. Speak to those gathered by the fire. I think rare choices get the rare and great imagination of these stories. So, stealing your nerves, you manage to investigate further. First, you count the number of talismans attached to the caravan. 13? Unlucky for someone, huh? Next, you try to caravan's door. It's not good, it's locked up tight. I'm not getting that way. Finally, you try to caravan's window. They are all locked too, but you can peer inside. Oh, fuck, I stuck in the caravan. It is dark inside the caravan, but you can just about to make out something on the floor. Wrapped in a sleeping bag or rag. Is someone sleeping in there or? Wait, is that a dead body? You blink and then the object or person, if it was gone. But you did not imagine it, did you? No, it was there. I saw it. You say, but you already starting to doubt yourself now. Something strange is going on with that caravan. Something is unnatural. I can't stay here anymore. What should I do? Give in to fear and run from settlement? Speak to those gathered by the fire. Okay. 3 other homeless people are already huddled by the fireside. 2 men, Grocery and Paul, and the young woman, Sylvia. Sylvia stares into fire as if transfixed by it, or traumatized by something it reminds her of. Perhaps Grocery and Paul are talking to each. Georgery. I say Georgery, okay? Paul are talking to each other in the hushed tune as you approach. Hush, hush. Poor pastor. Why? Why would anybody do that to us? It's sick.
Either they don't think of us as human, they are inhuman, or a bit of both. Take your pick, poor Sylvia.
Huh? What happened? Should I ask him? Greg, what happened? He cast a nervous sigh in Sylvia's direction, then pulled you to one side. It's almost Sylvia's boyfriend. He was sleeping in his sleeping bag, and some sick bastard set it on fire. He's dead.
Oh, hell!
Poor Sylvia!
Hell is right. And from what I hear, Paul's not the only one being killed like that. Someone after us, senpai. You be careful.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
You be careful out there, you hear me?
I will, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Do you think I should try asking Sylvia about it?
Greg hesitated, then shrugged his shoulder. I don't know, you should try. You could try. She hasn't said much since it's happened. Took a day just to get what a little I told you out of her. She was sleeping under the blanket. And, well, you know, first of all we could get out of here was why him? Why not me? You wonder whether it is worthwhile asking Sylvia for information. What should I ask? I click it. Damn it, I click it. See, this is fucked up. You cast a nervous eye in Sylvia's direction, then pulls you to one side. Oh yeah, we already copied that. I don't know, you could try. She hasn't said much since it happened. Took a day just to get a while a little. I told you out here. She was sleep. Oh, we already did that. You try to gently ask Sylvia for information. Hey Sylvia, are you okay? What happened to you? At first she does not reply. She could be forgiven for thinking she did not hear you at all. But there's a small change in her. Despite the fire, she's just shivering. Or is she trembling with fear? Sylvia, it's okay. You don't have to say anything else if you don't want to. I'll just... Suddenly her expression become wild and panic. It's like a fire. A hateful lamp as he burned. As he... Sylvia falls to floor and rock back and forth. You won't get any more sense out of her now. Sylvia, it will be okay. We are here. We are here for you. We will get you through this. Paul looks at you accusingly. I should go. Yeah, I think that's the best. But where will you go? Will you investigate the caravan next to leave the settlement? Well, that's fucked up. As you approach the caravan, you feel a shiver down. Oh, we already know that. Or has it always been here? Wait, why don't I know that? Oh, we already know about that. Investigate. And I go inside. Wait, is that the dead body? Leaving the homeless settlement behind, you walk through the Newham, down dimly street. Most people pretend not to notice you. Some even cross to the other side of the street to avoid you. What is it that they fear? Is it this you might ask them if, can you spare any change? Your tummy rumbles noisily. How long has it been since you had something to eat? Some bars and one or two takeaways and cafes are still open at this late hour, but it's not like I can afford to buy anything to eat right now. Anyway, maybe I can check the bins, see if somebody threw anything out that's still regularly edible. Oh man, this is sadistic story of the homeless people. I think this story gonna be better than Harry Potter. I just think, I'm not saying it can be better, but I don't know if it is or not. Almost as if hearing your inner turmoil. A passerby stop, turns to face you and smile. Hi there, want to join me for a bite to eat? My treat. With how hungry you feel, you don't have much of choice. That'd be great, thank you. You follow the young woman into the busy takeaway. Why the young woman treating a homeless guy a food? You sit down at the table with the woman. Hope you're alright with the fish and chips. Oops. Just realized I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Abby, but my friends call me Abby. Nice to meet you, Abby. I'm Senpai. She looked at you curiously. So, I'll go join the crew for our food in a minute, but first, why do you think I offered to buy you food tonight, Senpai? Odd question, what should I do? Because you are a good person, because you fancy me, because you want something from me?
I think this one is worth it because you want something from me. Because you want something from me? She smiles at you mischievously. Interesting theory. And what could somebody in your current down-to-earth situation offer me? She laughed at your confusion. Don't worry about it. I'll go get us something to eat. Abyss joined the back of the queue. As you sit at the table, you have strangest feeling that somebody is watching you. Stop it, senpai. You're just being paranoid. Even so, you look about the takeaway just in case. And there he is, man, looking at you in the mirror hanging on one of the takeaways walls. You return the favor, staring at him. And his expression turns savage. His eyes are two deep black holes of hate and despair that seem to be sucking you in. What's happening? For a moment, you are somewhere else, somewhere very wrong, and he's there too, the angry man. You see him setting fire to people and enjoying it. He is laughing. He killed him. Oh God, he killed him. You are returned to earth once more. You find yourself rising, heading towards the man with a conviction. That's what you saw him to do in strange vision was real. He has killed before, and he will kill again. Yeah, he killed homeless people, people who are vulnerable, who would have fewer people looking for them, and he'll kill again unless he's stopped. As you approach him, you feel a strange power welling up inside of you. It's magic? What the hell? What should I do? You feel the anger rising within you as you consider the killer and all the horrible acts you are sure he was responsible for. He is not human. And with that thought, strange words come pouring out of your mouth, almost as they had a life of their own. Before your eyes, the killer swiftly transformed, turned from human to a dung beetle. It's scurrying across the floor, looking for an escape. Oh no, you don't! Abby stamps her high-heeled boot down upon the dung beetle and ending its life. The place is thrown into chaos after the customer witnessed such strange events. Some of the takeaway customers are already running in fear. Others are turning on you and looks angry. Someone grab them. That's our cue, Alan Bush. In the blink of an eye, you are teleported from the takeaway. What kind of magic is this? To an upmarket clothes store, Abyss is there with you. You did well, senpai. I knew you were the one. Huh? What do you mean? What just happened? This is crazy. I would have thought that was obvious after that magic you conjured. You are a mage, as in a magician, or you could think of yourself as a sorcerer, a witch, or a conjurer, if you prefer. You have a great potential, which is why I have been sent to invite to the Egalton Wizarding Academy. Rough magicians who have not received the proper training can be dangerous, which is why I have been sent to invite you to the Egalton Wizard Academy. Hundreds of questions fill your mind, but something tells you that you will only have time to ask Skylar one of them. What should I ask? Oh God. Oh my God. I can use magic. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What should I ask? Should I ask, are you single? What if I don't want to be mage? Where's the Egalton Wizarding Academy? No. Maybe I should ask her date first. Maybe I will know that she is something. She's planning for something. Are you single? Abby shakes her head and holds up her left hand to reveal a white gold wedding ring. No, wish
shall be meeting up with Skylar, the love of my life, and Linda, the woman you are destiny bound with, and catching the train together.
Wait, there is some guy that I'm supposed to destined to be with?
For a better or worse. Your destinies are intertwined. Yes, at least I think that's what the ciphering spell was trying to tell me. Oh, I can conjure up an image of the Linda for you, if you'd like, for a low, low fee. Of course, everything has a price.
It would be nice to see who the hell I'm supposed to be destined to be with. What should I do? Alright, Abyss, show the Linda to me. Smiling Abyss waved his hand in the air and uttered supposedly magic words. What the fuck? Wave his hand? What the fuck is grammar, man? Her hand. Alakazu. She now has a photo of in his. What the fuck in his hands? Why? Her hand. For a while I get a feeling like she's a lesbian or something. Something tells you that this time she may have just pulled it from hiding spot. Her sleeve instead of conjuring up using her real magic. Abyss hands you the photo. Linda isn't wearing much in it. Whoa, I doubt the Linda would like you handing out of these kind of photos of him. She shrugged her shoulders.
Then don't tell her. Now, onto the item number 2 on the agenda, your clothes.
My clothes?
Yeah, you're wearing fully clothes. I could smell you before I could see you. And you are about to meet your destiny. Wouldn't you like to make a good first impression? Although I suppose you might get away with it. If it's Halloween, isn't it? We are in the clothes store. Why don't you see what they have available?
I already used so much coins though. Okay, alright then. Gold coin spend it, which is fucked up. Wow. That look like a great hair though. Not a good hair. Whoa, looks like a Tupac. This is like a DJ. This one is better. A long hair. My type. And what else you have? Spicy. Shining. Oh fuck. I think I prefer the long hair. There we go. You change some of the designer clothes, they feel soft against your skin and have that fresh new clothes smell. Well, how do I look?
Darling, you look fabulous. Now, come on. Your destiny awaits you at the King Cross stations.
After a short walk, you arrive at the train station. Okay, you meet your destined for the first time outside the King Cross train station. And at first, you only have eyes for each other. Some strange, unnatural, strong feeling of desire unrolling up inside of you. Someone or something wants you two to be intimate with each other. Linda, meet Senpai. Senpai, meet Linda. Oh wow, you're beautiful.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Avis looks back and the forth between the two of you, then turns to her husband with a weary grin.
We'd better get them to the train quickly, or we could have 2 counts of publicity indecency on our hands.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? You follow them inside the train station to platform 7. Platform 7? What the hell is this? So, what's time the train getting here anyway?
It's already here on a platform Z.
Huh? Abyss point at the wall in between the platform 7 and 8.
Run as fast as you can at the wall and you will pass through it and be transported to platform Z, where your train awaits.
She's joking? Or is there really hitting platform beyond that very hard looking wall? Should I do? Okay. Whew. Alright then. You both run fast as you can at the wall and hurt your heads when you run into a still very solid brick wall. Ow! My head!
Abby start to laugh. Abby's. I don't think they did actually do that. Oh God, I did that. The train will be arriving in 3 or 2, 1. A train which is timelessly old-fashioned and otherworldly in its magical brilliance appears out nowhere on platform 7. Most of people do not seem to have noticed the appearance at all. Those who do are now boarding the train. They seem to be traveling in pairs. More new students for Egalton and their regulators. Come on, it will be leaving soon. You board the train and sit at the table with Abby and Skylar. However, it does not look like they will be sticking around for long. Now that you have settled, we'll be off to our sleeper cabin for a nice, with a loud squealing sound world as you know that it vanishes. And the train is now rumbling its way long tracks through the kaleidoscopic portal tunnel, a getaway from one dimension and the next. Should I say something? The portal tunnel it's beautiful. You're just going to leave us to sleep? Why do I feel so horny? What the fuck? What the fuck? See, I told you guys this is a little adult type of game, but why do I feel so horny? Should I have to say that why do I feel so horny to, get the funny scene in this game? Or do I have to say it's beautiful, like a Harry Potter? By the way, I'm a homeless, so saying anything could be different. You're just going to leave us to sleep. Okay, let's see. Why do I feel so horny? Well, I feel that way too. What should I reply? I want you so much right now. Why did? It's neutral. It's neutral. By the way, someone did a magic, I can say that. I think they did someone magic. Why they want me to fuck that girl? Don't fight it. I want you so much right now. Anyway, we are able to book 2 sleeper rooms here. You place a key down on the table in between the 2 of you. It's a long journey. You may want to get some sleep too. They leave ahead there to sleeper cabin. The 2 of you are left staring at the key, considering another use of that sleeper room. On the one hand, it's been a long time since either of you had a sex. And strangely, you do feel incredibly horny for each other right now. What the fuck, God's sake? One of the other, and why do you feel that way? You have only just met. Is some magical force acting upon you? Or should I make a laugh? Oh, hell no! You decide the giant's having a sex and set where you are, an hour later. Oh, train is flying. Scarlet and Abby rejoin you in the main passenger carriage. Just as the train emerges from the portal tunnel. Now it's not rolling on the tracks, but flying through the air. Look, Scarlet excitedly said, pointing out of the window to the island below. And what an island! It's shore licked by the clear blue waves in which mermaid swims. Lush green forest inhabited by the centuries and courting stars. And at the center of it all, dominating the entire island, those towering grand building, the Egalton Wizarding Academy, your new home. Welcome to the Egalton Island. Why do I feel horny? Okay, we already played the first chapter. Okay, we're gonna be play the second chapter. We're gonna be play only 2 chapters, and another video we're gonna be play 2 more chapters. Hope you guys enjoy this game. Let's go. By the way, there's some magic they just did. Makes people horny. Why? I don't get it. Why? And by the way, the scene, the wall broke scene. Ouch. Oh. Abby, I just want to see that house. This is interesting, man. After a long and strange journey, the train touches down directly in front of the Egalton Wizarding Academy. It has no need to train tracks. For what use are they magically enhanced flying train? As the train comes from the grinding halt, you can both hear it letting out a shrill whistling sound. A stream rises from its chimney. This seemingly excited a blast at the echo by the other new student aboard, who chatter with an eager enthusiasm as they look out of the train large glass window and behold the grand sight of the Egalton Wizarding Academy. Wow, to call the academy building grand would be an understatement. In terms of both size and splendor, they put even a Cambridge University and prestigious Trinity College to shame. While looking out such a splendid campus, you both find yourself swept along by the wave of excitement, as well as irresistible. You chat together about your wondrous new home. What should I say? Well, this is going to be a huge step ahead for sleeping rough. Point out the window. Bixie, that's a bedroom. How do you compare to your old home? How is it compared to your old home? Linda points up at the large stained glass window on the 5th floor. Bixie, that's a bedroom. Bixie, seriously? You'll laugh at his lovely infection laugh that makes it hard to be annoyed by her glib reply. What should I say? You have a nice laugh and beautiful smile. Thanks. Thanks. Scarlet particularly loud cough brings effectively shushes. The prospective student noisy chatter as he commands their attention. Welcome to the Egalton Wizarding Academy. Our esteemed headmaster, Professor Hogwarts, will be waiting for officially welcome you all. So please depart the train in the calm and orderly fashion. Thank you. You leave the train along with the other students. A dozen of Egalton Wizarding Academy teachers have assembled at the front of the academy to greet you. They are a colorful cast of the characters, and there is no mistaking which of them is Academy headmaster. Wearing his formal robes and with his long, perfectly groomed gray beard, Professor Hogwarts is every inch the wizard. Smiling, he addressed the large mass of new students, some which arrived in separate trains, in a voice that has authorities, as in it is incident. My dear friends, welcome one and all of the Egalton Wizarding Academy. We have prepared feasts in our grand hall to celebrate your arrival. There you will be discovered which house you will belong to. What kind of wizard are you destined to be? A transformative, swallowtail, a cunning, a tracid, a determined defender, at home in Tredigreat's house? Or are you a wild Hindig at heart? I am sure you are just as eager to find out as I am. But first, please form an orderly queue. Our teaching staff will officially mark you off off you in our register. Then you directly you to the means. Then you direct you to men's and ladies' entities, dormitories, when you will find your entitled rooms. Please change into your formal robes fair and joining us the grand hall in 2 hours. Thank you. You are both lucky enough to be near the front of the queue and are soon registered to give in the direction to your dormitory rooms and grand hall. There's still over an hour and a half left until the feast is due to begin. Once again, you feel an unnatural strong pang of desire for each other as you both consider how would you spend some time of their time. Find somewhere private to make a love. What the fuck kind of magic is this? Why do I need to fuck that lady 2 times? No, explore the academy together. You decide just to spend some time exploring one academy main building together. Come on, let's just see where we end up. Alright? You enter the academy together. Come on, let's just sit together. I can do that kind of voice. Which kind of voice I do? Like this. Come on, let's just sit together. Or like this. Come on, let's just sit together. That voice a little bit like Abby's. Tall, imposing status and frame portraits of the farmer and the current faculty members, and some of the noteworthy students look down at you as you walk through the halls. Some seem to be scowling at two of you, almost as they suspect that you are up to no good. Look at this one. Professor Olivia struck headmistress of the Egalton Wizarding Academy from 1950 to 2005. Damn, she ran to this place for a long time. I wonder what happened to her. I don't know. Died to the old age, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Following your feet, you continue walking through the main academy building labyrinth halls until you find yourself in the library. Don't tell me you can do the sex in the library. That's not good. Surprisingly, the library is currently deserted. It's almost as it has been waiting for there with a bated breath for your arrival, silent as a grave. Something tells you that this is where you meant to be. Huh? Where the librarians send the students? I don't know. Maybe they are getting ready for the feast. Let's search somewhere else. Senpai nodded his head in agreement. Yeah, all right. You are both leave the library when the floorboard creaks beneath the Linda feet, and they both hear an eerie voice quietly beckoning to them from the somewhere beneath the loose floorboard. Free me, please, set me free. You pull so the loose floorboard with ease, reaching down into the dark hole, which was beneath. Linda Grace holds something and pulls it out. It's a scroll case. Who left in here? I don't know. Let's see what's in it. Linda replied, curiosity getting the better to them. Popping off the scroll case top, Linda pulled out the scroll and unfurled. They both examined an ancient document with a strange runic symbol upon it. Huh? I don't understand. Wait, the symbols are moving. Before their eyes, a runic symbol changed into the words modernly English. They read them out loud together. Familiar symbol for beginners. Huh. A familiar is an eldritch being which will boost its summoner magical potential. Oh, so it's like a witch cat or something. Yeah, I guess so. A magic booster, huh? Sound useful. Do you think we should use it? What should I do? Cast the familiar spell. Try to resist casting the spell. I don't think so. Let's see what happens if I cast. You both decide to cast the spell and chant the magic words together. Toragas no pass onitich vash impota vanishidum itraiko. The room seemed to grow a little darker. Interpreted, you both continue chatting. Egalton amado wintouch moor tifogden uglemat vikalat gorwin. The bulb in the light fixture hanging above you stayed flicker on off repeatedly, almost as if somebody was trying to send you a message from the beyond in the Morse code. Fortunately, neither of you understand Morse code. You continue to chant. Notawa indulietumus enitor eteluela vishiva enduar. Go! As a final word is uttered, a plump of the smoke rises from the door, rising from where the scroll had been concealed. The air is also temporarily filled with the smell of ash and brimstone. Did it work? Well, we did something anyway. As the smoke dissipated, you are able to see your familiars, and neither of them are cats. You see the two strange otherworldly figures. The one stood beside you has curved horns, winged tail, and unworryingly sharp teeth. It is either the devil or some kind of a demon. Oh, where? Oh, you mean me? Hey, my name is Mogulach, but my friend down under called me Mo. Nice job freeing me, buddy. We are gonna have a lot of fun together. I just know it. Oh, hell! and stood next to the Linda's ghostly old lady, who you both recognized from one of the portraits you saw in the hallway, Professor Gritchnenbaum, and the first headmaster and founder of the Egalton Academy. Hello, dearie. It is so good to be back. Huh? I have got a bad feeling about this. Demon Moon nodded his head vigorously. Oh yeah, I mean you both just cast the most forbidden spell. Forbiddenness is not a real word. The ghostly professor reprimanded him sternly. It is now. Anyway, if any of your teachers find out that you cast it, you will be expelled or worse. Worse? Yeah, they might kill you or throw you in the deep dark dungeons. I'm sure they got a dungeon somewhere around here. Oh yes, they definitely do, dearie. I'm not going back to prison. Is there a way to reverse the spell? Mo shook his head. None that I know of, Chief. But hey, it's not all bad. The scroll didn't lie. We really will boost your magical power. Plus, both Gretchen and I can turn ourselves fully invisible. Almost invisible. What do you mean, mostly invisible? I mean, we can make it so that only two of you will be able to see, hear, or smell us. Whereas if we go fully invisible, then neither of you will be able to see us either. Go mostly invisible? Yeah, do that. Alright, done. Mughals say nothing appears different about either of the familiar. You will just have to take their word for it that nobody else will be able to see them. Just then you heard the sound of the library, old grandfather clock chipping the floor. Okay. Oh. There's not for long left until the feast starts. I guess we should head to our dorms and get changed. Alright, I'll see you there. There are 10 single beds in the dormitory room, but currently none of them are occupied. I guess everybody else has already gone for feast. Well, yeah, I mean, you humans are kind of obsessed with the whole eating thing. Now, how about checking out what's the fancy ass wardrobe are? You find your bed with ease as your name had been engraved in it. All of the beds have names engraved upon them. And stood close by your bed is a small wooden wardrobe, which has also been helpfully marked. Alright, let's see what this formal antidote robes looks like. Opening the wardrobe, you are shocked to find two robes hanging there, a fancy, expensive looking one and a more colorful one, much plainer drab one. Huh? There's two of them. Which one of them am I supposed to be wearing to the feast? Oh man, oh, I know this one, the cool shiny one, Kirchi. Go with that. Consider the demon advice you carefully consider your option. Wow. I think I go for that. There we go. Guessing that Muglaj is right, you decide to play it safe and slip into the more expensive looking robe. Well, how do I look? Hey, good looking. Do you want to skip the feast and have a ride on mine? You interrupt the Muglaj before he can finish that sentence. No, Muglaj, whatever you were about to say, the answer was still no. The demon shrugged his shoulder. It's your loss. Oh, and call me Mo. We are friends now, right? Alright, Mo. You'd better hurry if you want to make it to the invitation feast on time. The clock is ticking. Yeah, come on, let's go. Leaving the invitation dormitory, you rush downstairs and quickly make your way to the grand dining hall. After the meeting up with each other corridor directly outside the grand dining hall, you enter the room together. The dining hall is packed to the rafters. You guess there are around 200 students here and 20 facility members. As you enter the dining hall, you are greeted by the cheerful woman who smiles at you both. Okay.
Linda and Senpai, hello. My name is Pyrosia.
I'm proud to be Egalton Wizarding Academy head chief. Her Russia green skin and the small horns protruding from her forehead make it clear that she is not a human. But you are unsure exactly what she is. Moglach looked at his strange chief with a stern expression on his face. She is pretty. Shaking himself, Moglach regains his composure and tries to terrible chat up line up green-skinned woman. Hey babe, do you come here straight from hell? Because you are both giving me one L or boo. Interrupting his sentence, Senpai whispered to Moglach to be quiet. Moglach, shh. What's the matter, Chief? I'm still mostly invisible. She can't really hear or see me. I'm just, practicing my technique for later. But I can still hear you, Mo. Honestly, do you have to be so crude? You decided to be best that the address head to the chief before she grows suspicious about your behavior. What should I say to Priscia? Nice to meeting you. Thoroughly I smiled Borden's needle. It was a pleasure to meeting you too, sweetie. Now hurry in a long way or you won't have a time to taste any of it before the choosing ceremony begins. After helping yourself to some food for some buffet, you find somewhere to sit. Okay, wait. The two of you are set nearby a stocky young man whose body appears to equal part of muscle and fat to another entity with the long tangled hair. The young man appears to be a little older than the other entities. Initiates, okay, I'm gonna say that. Initiates. You guess he is his early 20s. The young woman was about to look at her with her eyes that dart about the room, as if looking for prey. If Ram is done eating the lamb, then can Nori have his leftover? There is no more left at the pathit. Oh no, it's all mine. I need my protein. If I'm going to build more muscle. Looking at the man, you wonder how much more muscle he could possibly add to his bulging body. You still have a little time left till the choosing ceremony begins. You could chat with each other, get to know the Rain or Nor. On the other hand, maybe you could learn something by listening in on teachers' conversations. Listen to the teacher conversations. Fuck. I don't have a diamond where I can use it. Well, let me see how much the. We didn't see this one, did we? Let's see. By the way, it's only 2 episodes, so let's do some fun here. Fuck. Noise. 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 Jackpot. Alright then, where was I? Where is my Egalton story? Read it now, bitch. Wait, man. Okay, we already done that. Listen, chat with you. Get to know the Rain and Nori. Chat to each other. You decide to spend the time chatting to each other. What should I say? Bon appetit. You look good in the role. It suits you. Oh, there's so many institutes. Yeah, there's so many institutes. Anymore and listed on the devils. Yeah, I doubt they could lie. Your conversation is cut short as the headmaster, Professor Hogwarts, rises his feet and repeatedly taps a spoon against his glass for attention. Ladies and gentlemen, please look this way. I shall now cast a spell to discover which house you are each destined to belong. The elderly headmaster finished a long wooden wand
out of one of his robe baggy sleeve. He waves a darkly colored Mohgani wand this way and that is announced with a loud voice. Let the choosing ceremony begin! Some of the teachers excitedly stamp their feet beneath their tables. Others clap their hands together and applaud. A ripple applause can also be heard for some of the students. Opening his eye wide, the professor started to chant the magic words for the choosing spell. I call to you, great spirits of the light. Bless this place with your presence. Greet him in Nangat. Egatwar Daruarash. His voice became faster and faster as he continued to chant those words. Greet him in Nangat. Egatwar Daruarash. Greet him in Nangat. Egatwar Daruarash. Greet him in... Wow. Suddenly, all of the curtains in the hall are closed and the lights are all stimulously switched off. The hall is not long, is it absolute darkness though. It is now being illuminated by the four beams of the light which glow four different colors. Welcome, welcome of great beings from beyond. For the swallow tells, for the tiger greats, for the Atrizin and the four Ayanadi. O great and generous Spirit, show us the way which student will join our house. The brightly colored beings excitedly zip about the room, zip about the room, each touching the student which will belong to them. Those touched illuminated by the lights whose correspond with their houses. Hey, I was right. I'm going to be trading guard. Hmm, I am Handia. Yes, I suppose that Nori can make that work. Oh wow, I am interested. That could be interesting. I am Swallowtail, huh? We are in the different houses. Once the last of the student has been selected, the spirit vanished and their disappearance, the hall returned to normal. Curtains being opened once more and the light turning one by one. You are all no longer lit by the spirit's glow, but you know with the certainty where you belong. The students start excitedly chatted about which house they are now a part of. Professor Howard's silenced the chatter by loudly banging and stabbed down the whole wooden floor 3 times. I was not finished. I shall soon cast a spell to find each one of new students gathered in this room as the most potential. For some reason, Mogalaj started to laugh. Perhaps unsurprisingly, his laugh is mysterious to the point of being wicked. Huh? What are you laughing about? I guess it's nothing good. Oh dear, I had forgotten about this part of the ceremony. Wait for it, wait for it. Unable to hear the conversation being held between the familiars, elderly headmaster continued. As a traditional in a 4 days' time, we shall hold a small spellcasting tournament. The representatives from each house will face each other in combat, and the victor shall only be decided when the defeated is too injured to cast another spell. Mogul's laughter grew louder at this announcement. This is going to be fun. Not for you two, but still. As the Professor Howard waved his wand in the air, he cast another magic spell. Yikatar formal, wanted of dawn. Once more, the some students are brightly illuminated in the light matching the color of their house. Only this time, only 4 of them have been lighted up. Rehan from the Tree Grades, Nori from the Hynedin, Linda for the Atrici, and Senpai for the Swallowtails. Here it comes, here it comes. Yeah, I'm the greatest. You know it, you feel it. Interesting. Professor Harris removed his tall wizard hat and held it in his hand. I shall now draw names out of my hat to see who shall facing who is in the first round. He pulls out a two small silvery slip of paper and reads out the names written upon them. Graham Fitz shall be facing Nori Obana. You're going down, Nori, he shall say. Oh no. Oh yes, now you get it. And Linda shall be fight against Senpai. Senpai, we have to fight each other. What are we going to do?
So this is it, bro. I really want to play this more, but I gotta go, man. I already play it a lot. Hope you enjoy, bro. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You already subscribed it. Or I can say, hope you guys enjoy it. You guys are really lovely, man. Always support me, giving the comments. You should do this, dude. You should do that. Thanks, guys, for making up with me. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to Eagleton. For now, I gotta go. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz. Sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace.